Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. If you are new, welcome, and if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back for another live chat on my channel. Tonight we're going to be taking a look at the Sonia G Lotus set, and I shopped my stash a little bit to get some older items so we can do a little full face with those brushes and see how that turns out. So if you are interested in all of that, please stay tuned if you're watching the replay, and if you are here live, thank you so much for spending some time with me on your Tuesday evening. I appreciate it. I'm going to get some lip balm and say hi to you guys. Hi, everybody. Hello, ladies. I'm opening up my travel bag because that's where it is. Let me scroll up to the comments. I see Sunsaray and hi, Vicky J and Kima and Nikki and Girly Girl and All Things K. Hello. Let me go up and see if I missed anybody. I am a bit toasty, so let me zoom out. I feel like I'm kind of close. All right. Cool. Okay. Hey, Daphne. All righty. Let me do my usual clicking of the comments. Sunsa Ray. Hey, Dawn. How are you? Shannon. Hello. Oh, yes. Thank you, Sunsa Ray. Please give the video a like. If you enjoy our live chats, I would greatly appreciate it. Kay, hello. Kima, how's it going? Nikki, Vicky J. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Hey, Marcia. Okay, I think I hit everybody. Hey, Daphne. And Girly Girl. Okay. Alrighty. I think I've hit everybody's comment, at least their initial comment, or a comment at some point in time. So, hello, everybody. How was Nashville? It was good. You know what? We had a very rainy weekend here. Or, I don't know. Has it been the week? It was quite rainy. So our Sunday was kind of rained out, which was a little disappointing. But we got to go. My husband looked this up because, of course, I don't want to say of course, but it seems like some things aren't as widely advertised. But he found that there was the National Museum for African American Music, which was really, really cool. So we went there. And so that was one of the highlights of the trip. And then there is an aquarium. I told you guys that I wanted to go to this aquarium restaurant. And it was nothing more than a restaurant with like a big, like huge gargantuan fish tank with all types of fish. Like it had some little sharks and stingrays and eels and then all the other fish floating around or swimming around. And Jada had a really nice time looking at all of them and stuff. And we were like right in front of the fish tank. So that was good. So it was good. It was really good. It was a learning experience taking a baby on a trip. Because that's the first time we've taken her somewhere that wasn't like to a family member's house. So, yeah. Hey, Tamika, how's it going? But thank you for asking about the trip. Girl, Tamika, I was going to ask you guys tonight, all of you who did not get the initial launch and you purchased the Fusion set on the restock, has your set shipped? Because mine certainly has not. And when I purchased it, it said it was back ordered until Friday because didn't everything release on like Wednesday? So it said it was back ordered until Friday. So I'd assumed it was going to ship on Friday, but here we are to Tuesday and no shipping notification the 1st. So does anybody else get a shipping notification for the Fusion? Oh, they sent an email about a delay. Okay, I haven't checked that. Hi, Lizette. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here live. And thank you for all your kind comments on my videos, on the replays and stuff. I appreciate you. They're saying it's a custom issue. Well, that's odd. Well, I'm saying it's odd because I thought everything was already like in the warehouse. But whatever. At least I've already made my purchase, so theoretically I should be guaranteed to get my set once the custom issue is resolved. So so you guys, and all of you guys doing your brush washing, that we were talking about washing brushes this past week. I went ahead and did like a big load of brushes as if I'm talking about laundry. So you guys can see some of them right over there laid out. Thank you, Dawn. I know. Oh no. But so I washed my Lotus set and I was like, well, let me go on ahead and grab a bunch of brushes and get those washed too. So I did a little washing spree after we got back in town yesterday. And most of the things are dry, so that's exciting. But of course, if you want to call it the fusion set, the Lotus set is all dried and ready to go. And I'm excited to try this. I'm excited to try these brushes. They feel really beautiful and soft. And this one that is a mixture of, natural hair and like synthetic fibers. It's extremely soft. It's softer than I was expecting, with it being like the combo of the bristles. And I don't have the fusion set, so I don't have that like experience to compare this to, but it feels really, really soft. So I'm excited to use this tonight for the foundation and stuff. And here we have the cheek, which I also washed my Cheek Pro. And so they look exactly the same, except this one is dyed and this one is undyed. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm excited to use these. And this one is smaller than I was expecting, but I would imagine it'll be good for putting some bronzer or contour down and blush and all that jazz. You just washed yours and your face one. Yeah, I did see that you had just washed yours and stuff, and I have more that I need to wash, but I'm always going to have brushes that aren't clean. Like, it's just inevitable with the number of brushes I have. So, but I always try to wash my favorites, and then the others, if I get to them, then I get to them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Aileen, how are you? I'm excited to hear what you think about the Face One, though, Sensoray. Hi, Keem. I already said hi to you. How are you doing? How is your daughter? Let us all know. I'm praying she's doing well. Oh, good. That is an awesome surprise, Lizette. Purchase these as a surprise for your birthday and you love them. And happy belated or early or birthday, however it is. Happy birthday to you. That is exciting. Okay, so you guys, we were talking about, whenever I say we've got a little chat situation going on about makeup, and we were talking about our favorite foundations under $40. And here's mine. I'm still working through this, but I made a good dent in it. Okay, I've only got this tiny little bit. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's a tiny little bit, but So I'm going to use this one tonight. This is the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. And I wanted to show it to you before I shook it up so that you could really see the progress. Okay. So, and this is in the shade New Caledonia. July 9th. Oh, my husband's is July 8th. So that's awesome. Joy, hey Joy. How are you? And then for primer, I'm going to use the Nars Pore and Shine Control. I'm almost out of this too, so that's good. And I need some shine control because I'm kind of hot. Hi Trudy, how's it going? Thank you for coming. Alrighty. And you guys know what I also want. So, and we were also talking about, I think Daphne, you posted about the Suku blush palette. So I want to get into these again because I haven't used these in quite a while. I've been rocking with the Nars, which is really good. But I brought both of these to use tonight. We'll see if I use both, but at least I have them both here. And then this eyeshadow palette. I've been wanting to use it again, and it's BH Cosmetics, and it's this Desert Oasis palette. So I'm gonna do some like simple look with this tonight because it's, from what I remember, it's fantastic. And I don't think it's available any longer, but you guys said that you were fine with me using things that are no longer available. So, hi Pam, how's it going? That's Hey Fortunata. Hey Fortunata. It is. I was so surprised when I purchased it, and I think this is the only BH Cosmetics palette that I have in my collection any longer. Everything else I have decluttered, so it survived a few declutters. Because to be quite honest, I don't declutter. I just don't use the stuff anymore. You know what I'm saying? Latrice, you all are trying to, we're all trying to make her order these brushes. And you know what? I'm very surprised that they didn't sell out. Are they still available? All right, this should be good enough. Okay, now let's go in with the base brush and blend this in real quick. The only videos that I've checked out on these brushes are from the usual people, Mel and Alicia. I haven't looked at any other videos because I just haven't really had the time. So I love this foundation. I just love this foundation. It is so good. Oh my God. Aileen, they are still in stock. You're trying real hard not to check. Well, Aileen and Dawn let you know they're available. This was so fast. Okay. It was really fast. And I mean, I'm going to echo what other people said, but I like you can get right there in these crevices, and it's really soft. It's really soft. Yes, D. Look how fast I'm done. Right? Mm-hmm. And no streaks or anything like that, which I don't really experience streaks a lot. But okay, this is a good brush, and this foundation is fantastic. Okay, now for concealer, I've pulled out a few oldies. Surprisingly, for a while, I really enjoyed the Benefit Boeing Cakeless concealer. This is they just don't have enough shades, and that's no surprise with Benefit. The shade that I have is number 11. And then I also pulled out, because one of you all mentioned last week how your holy grail is the Giorgio Armani. This one is in number 12. Oh Lord, I don't even notice doing it, Ailey. I don't even remember doing it, and you just told me don't do it. I don't even the hair pulling. I know. Okay, all right, y'all. I'm trying it, y'all. Thank you all for mentioning it to me, because I don't even notice. And then this other is the Supernatural Concealer from Kevin Aqua in Deep EC number 7. This is the lighter of the three. But thank you, Sensoray, for shouting everyone's channels out. So this one here is the Kevin Aqua, that is Giorgio Armani, and then this one is the Benefit Boeing concealer. So of these three shades, I'm going to go with the Boeing, to see how that goes. Okay. So has anybody been doing any shopping? I know some of you guys are able to shop the Nordy sale. I'm not, because I'm not a card member and I'm not going to apply. So hopefully the things that I want are still available when everyone can shop on the 28th. Hi, Chai. How are you? Oh, you made Chanel purchases. Okay. Have you gotten them? And what did you buy? I have, Chelsea's Lippies. Wait, what? Are you saying, or you got something called Shell's Lipids? is that an autocorrect issue, or is there actually a product called Shell's Lipids? I'm not being funny. I just maybe But okay, Lippies. Okay. Okay, because I'm like, maybe there's like a skincare item called Shell's Lipids, who knows. But okay, I still have to order those, and I need to get onto the website and just do it. I did look at the swatches and things like that, and I just haven't bought them. The one shade I'm really interested in is it Merlot? Whatever that berry, like purpley goodness is. It just looks so good on everybody I've seen it on, and I just want that one. And I don't know if you can buy, can you buy them individually, or you got to buy the whole set? This is a good concealer. They just need more shades, which I don't know if Benefit really cares to. I won't say I don't know. It doesn't seem like they care to expand things within a reasonable amount of time. Hi, Shay. How are you? Oh, you can buy them separately? I didn't realize that. Okay. Thank you, Shay. I'm well, too. I'm a little... I'm hot and I feel a little tired, but other than that, I'm all right. Doing well, doing well. I like this concealer. Man, I haven't used it in quite a while since Pat's concealer came out, which that was, was that 2 years ago? Time flies. But it's a good concealer. Okay. All right now. Now I'm still the person to use the sponge under the eyes. I know some of you have converted, but one day I'll try it. Just the brush. I'm going to use this detail brush to set under the eyes, and I'm going to use my Pretty Vulgar Matte About It translucent setting powder. I haven't used this in a while. So hopefully all goes well with this set. I did place my Ulta order. It's shipped, but I don't have an estimated arrival date yet. But I did purchase that new Laura Mercier powder. So hopefully it's okay. Because I know when she came out with the glow powder, I don't know. I feel like there was some confusion with what it was actually supposed to be doing because it looked like people were saying you could use it all over the face, but it's quite clearly a highlighter. So, so hopefully this one is actually able to be used all over the face. It looks like it should be based on her description, but who knows? But that's supposed to be coming. I got the one for the medium deep shade range, or the medium deep one. I think it's like rose something or cosmic rose is the shade of it. Hell yeah. Oh, D, thank you. This foundation is the Nars Natural Radiant. I've not tried Oma Beauty lipsticks. I think, well, excuse me. Fortunata just said she has. I think Chai, have you? Okay. All right, that looks good. And now for all over powder. There really isn't one. Okay. There really isn't one that I would go to for all over powder, but theoretically you can use this if you just want to take your time. So I'll use this one. And I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Powder in the shade number 3 to do an all over set. And I can just kick off the, wipe off the brush after I've done what I need to do. All right. No, it's not too much work to do. Set your whole face with this. So okay. And I also, what else did I purchase from Ulta? I got some of those eyebrow razors. They had like a pack of, was it 12 for like $6 or something like that? I don't know. I thought it was a decent little deal, so I got that. And I got some Essence mascara thanks to Fortunata and the reminder about that. The Ulta eyebrow pencils that Jamila was talking about. I believe she was saying that she enjoyed those, so I wanted to try those. And that's what I can remember. Oh, and they might still have it going on if you like mini items. It was like buy 2, get 1 free. So yeah, it was buy 2, get 1 free. So I purchased a Lancome anti-aging Genifique serum. I also purchased a brow tint from Benefit, and then something else. What was the third item? I don't recall. But I did get the 3 mini items, so we'll see when it all comes in. I'm getting my brow products out of this pencil, or out of this container. Yes, Tamika, a new Laura Mercier face powder. It's supposed to give like an all over, like, she's calling it a setting powder, not a highlighter. And I believe from what I remember reading that it was supposed to be a kind of a luminous type of setting powder, but also blurring to the pores and things like that. So I was envisioning using it as a buffing powder for my final step, similar to how I would have used, or how I used to use, the Hourglass Veil powder, or what other powder gives a little bit of a luminosity? My Decorte powder, I probably got more, but that's how I was thinking I would use it. So we will see. Thank you, D. It is really good. I've got to get through it. I mean, not get through it, but I want to actually use it. I don't want to let it go bad. I'm pulling out everything but a brow pencil right now. Whatever. I'll just go with what I have out here. Okay. Good enough. I'm going to use this Huda pencil. Hi, Hillary. Thank you for coming and good morning to you. How are things? Hi, Tanya. You need to try the Urban Decay All-Nighter Loose Powder. I have not tried that. And I don't really recall what people have said about it. But I'm guessing they've said good things if you're interested in trying it. You're up late with us. Thank you for spending some time. Oh my goodness. Hillary, congratulations. That is fantastic. Thank you for sharing the news. Yay. Hillary got into the nursing program for next February. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Thank you for sharing. Lisa, you said you like the all-nighter pressed Urban Decay powder. Yeah, I heard good things about that one, and that's one I was considering, and I just never made that purchase. And while I'm talking about this Laura Mercier powder, I still want that Dior Cushion loose powder. Sunseray reminded me of that. I think, is it supposed to be coming to the US soon or something? How long is your nursing program, Hillary? I think I told you all I went to school for nursing for one semester and stopped because it just wasn't for me. So kudos to you guys. Because that's some work, man. You've got to have that heart to do it and that calling. That wasn't on me. It wasn't on me, baby. So. Hi, Angie. Thank you for coming. Okay, cool. 2 years of master's of nursing as a graduate. That's fantastic. 2 years is going to go so quickly. You've been doing it for 17 years. Wow. Well, that is really good. And I'm going to say that it doesn't look like you've been doing anything for 17 years. No, you have did you say you have an adult child or something like that? Y'all be looking the greatest, okay? I'm just flabbergasted when you guys tell me like you guys have grown children and you've been in this field for 17 years and things. It's like, wow. Okay, stop that. Yes, you have a 21-year-old. How can you have a 21-year-old? Like, oh my God, that's the same thing to try. Like, how do you have a whatever? I think you said 27. How? You guys have some good genes, good skincare, and all that jazz. I know, right? Absolutely. All right, so we've used 3 of the brushes so far. Yes, thank you for your service, Kay. Latrice, 24 years of nursing. Look at everyone in the nursing field. I know, is Nikki, I don't know if she's still here in the chat, but I believe she's a nurse. And who else? Lock Maiden, I believe, is a nurse. And y'all, all of you guys in the medical field, y'all go. Okay, I'm going to wipe my brush off. Wipe both brushes off and then get into some bronzer. And the bronzer I'm going to use is, I think it's Sephora. Oh, you're a physician. OB. Okay, never mind. She ain't no nurse. You go. I knew you was in the medical field. I didn't know exactly, but that's awesome. Fortunate. You were 30 years in the medical field. That's fantastic. The bronzer I'm going to use is the Winky Lux Espresso bronzer. I believe this is affordable. I don't know. Don't get me to lying. I got it from Ulta, and it still smells like coffee. Oh, I know, right? Dr. Nikki, better work. That's it. Thank you for the clarification. I know. Okay. Is Winky Lux at Target? I'm not sure. Okay, Tanya, you said Winky Lux is at Target. Okay. You like their brow product? Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the brand. This is the only product that I have. I do recall seeing, and I think, Kima, it was a long time ago. I believe you told me about some fancy, like, beautiful blush that they have that's shaped like a rose or something like that. I had looked for that, but that's this and that blush was the only thing that I'd actually really looked for. You know what? I could be confusing it with another brand, but. And they're beautiful cream blushes. Okay. Yeah, I looked when you had told me about them and they were out of stock. And I haven't gone back to look again, but they look beautiful. And I'm like, I don't even know if I would want to use them because they look so pretty. I'm like, I don't want to mess up the shape and the, beauty that is the blush. This is a little brush. I wish it was larger. But y'all know I like larger brushes. But it's doing what you got, what it needs to do. It's applying the bronzer nicely. No skipping or anything. You got to pull out the Color Rain ones more too. I do. And I was looking at those and I'm trying to get to the older items in the collection. But yeah, I had my eye on those when I was picking things out. Oh, Toddy just talked about them on her channel, so they're definitely going to sell out now. Okay, I'll just have to wait. I haven't checked out her channel at all since she's been back, but yeah. Yeah, I hear you, Tanya. But I still might try them at some point. I need to get myself on a notification list so that when they do come back in stock, or if they aren't in stock, so I can get notified and actually purchase them next time. She said no thanks. All right, what is this pop-up that just popped up on my computer that I can't minimize? Get out of here, bro. Okay. The expected baby boom was a bust. You use them and the flower is still intact. Oh, that's good to know. They look like they did a really great job with like the detail and all that. Okay. Now for blush. Oh, I'm gonna go into the Suku palette. So let's see. How about 101? And then maybe use some of the in 102 to kind of deepen it a bit. So I'm gonna go with the lighter pink here. And this, I'm gonna go with the cheek brush. This is so pretty. Hillary, you say you avoid her. I know, pop my hand. It's so like second nature that I don't notice to do it unless I've been doing it for a long time. So, but my husband will like tap my hand or something. And I'm like, leave me alone. But Tyrema, is that how I say your name? I hope so. Thank you for coming and welcome. I stopped when all the drama and everything was happening. I'm just like, okay, I'm done. So, yeah. And I had started pulling back, I don't know, a while ago before that anyway. So, yeah. All right, so I put that one on the cheek area, like right on the apple portion. I'm going to go with 102 and use the deeper shade to get a little bit farther back. Who's Tati? Is that a joke? Tyrema. Yay! I said it right. Tyrema. Okay, cool. Thank you for the pronunciation as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, hopefully someone does cancel so you guys can get in earlier. Kima. Thank you for sharing that update. You're stuck in Ohio and bored. What do you like to do, Kima? Other than, not other than, what do you like to do? Are you just, yeah, what you like to do? Maybe I can provide some suggestions. It's not like I'm the entertainment, encyclopedia for the Cleveland area, but maybe I can provide something. Say something. So she is a very large beauty YouTuber. Several million subscribers, at least, I believe. And she does like a lot of beauty content. And I think some of her claim to fame was like trying things that are really expensive and giving her opinion whether they're worth it. And then she would also go into drugstores and share how she could get things for very, very inexpensive or free. And yeah, and I think she just does a lot of makeup trying a lot of makeup and stuff like that. So yeah. Shop, check out museums, art, and theater. Okay, so let's see. What is the name of that theater? It's the Karamu House. Maybe check them out. They do a lot of I won't say black, but black art and things like that there. Caramoo House. So yeah, so that's a good place. Let's see what else. Shopping. I like to go to, if you like outdoor malls. Legacy Village is good, and there's also Beechwood Mall if you like more higher end stores. Well, I know you do. You like Saks, Nordstrom's, and all that. I think that's at Beechwood Mall. Um, let's see. If you don't mind traveling, what's the name of that place? Not, I keep wanting to say Creekside, and that's not what it is. Okay, I'm. It's on top of my tongue, and I can't think of it. But I will say, as another mall, it's on the west side of town, and it is going to come to me. It's going to come to me. But those are some things that come to mind immediately. What else? Yep, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The Great Lakes Science Center. They have a like a exhibit about NASA. NASA is in Cleveland. Not the NASA. There is a NASA center in Cleveland, NASA Glenn Research Center. Let's see. Jesus. So not all of them. I don't think all of them had it. Not every single mall had a shootout, right? I mean, I'm not laughing at that, but well, you put a laughing face too. But yeah. There's also Pinecrest. That is a new outdoor mall area in Cleveland that is like being built up, and it's nice and fresh and new. So you might want to check there. It probably hasn't been overrun with nefarious activity. So, Jesus. Okay, well, oh, you said they had one last week. Okay. Oh gosh. Well, goodness gracious. I'm like, okay, I don't even know what to say. So those are just some items. Okay, I'm wondering which one it was. Like, if you're talking about Tower City or Richmond Mall or even like maybe Great Lakes Mall, I think, okay, maybe I could not understand, but I could see it. But like some of the nicer, like Beechwood, maybe Beechwood, but Legacy Village or something like that. Lord. 12-year-old at the fair. You stopped watching the news. Yeah, I don't really watch the news. I can't do it. I think maybe an hour, Canton? Maybe an hour. Hi, Indecent. How are you? Yeah, after a couple of things, I'm just like, okay. Something called Beach, and it's just, okay, yeah, Beechwood Mall. I mean, so I was thinking that Legacy Village would be okay, which that's the more outdoorsy one. Pinecrest Mall, which is another outdoors type of mall. And then, gosh, why can't I think of this name? It's the Legacy Village on the west side, but it's not, it's called something else, which I can't think of the name right now. But when it comes to me, I'm gonna text you or hit you on Messenger on Instagram. You were close to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it was nice. Yeah. So yeah, that area over there, and they're, kind of building up the downtown a little bit more. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess shooting can happen anywhere, but yeah, you're going to check it out tomorrow. Okay, cool. So, but I haven't, of those places that I mentioned, heard of that type of thing. Okay, now let's see. Oh, we also have the Botanical Gardens, which is somewhat close to where you are, I believe. The Botanical Gardens, and then the Cleveland Art Museum. So yeah, just some options. All right, let's get into some highlight. Maybe I'll save the highlight for the BH palette. I'm gonna put on my eyes the Gerard Cosmetics. You would love the NFL Hall of Fame. You have the only non-football husband. Oh, nope, he's not the only one. My husband isn't all up into the football either. He prefers basketball. Yep, okay, yeah, it seems like it. Crocker Park. That's what it is. Crocker Park. If you don't mind traveling a little to the west side, Crocker Park. No, Nikki, it's not my first time using this primer. I've been using it, I would say, for at least a few weeks. I can't recall the last, when I actually purchased this, but it's been a few weeks at least. And I've been enjoying it. I've been using this and this alone, other than my glitter glue to, make my metallics pop. But, I don't do the concealing and the primer anymore, because this is, providing that same effect. Hi, Jamila. Mike Will is from Cleveland. Who's Mike Will? Oh, and I was going to tell you, if you're interested in, if you are interested in doing like something on the water, the Good Time 3 or the, Good Time 3, they're both boats on the Lake Erie, and they, you could do like a dinner, lunch boat little cruise thing, or like a dinner type of thing. So they have that as well. The Good Time 3, and then the something else. But if you look up like Lake Erie cruises or something, it sounds crazy, but like a lunch cruise or a dinner cruise type thing on Lake Erie, then you should be able to find what I'm talking about. Yeah. And I was thinking about that. Like, I wish there was something here in Indy like that. Or even when we went to Nashville. Maybe there was something, I just didn't look it up. But yeah, like a lunch or dinner cruise. So nice. We did that for my senior, like they, when you're graduating from college, they put together this week of events or whatever. And one of them was like a dinner cruise. It was super fun. So, and I went for, was that for I'm thinking for my bachelorette party. I think we did like a lunch cruise on the Good Time 3 or something like that with a few people, just like something kind of laid back. And so, yeah. Mike Will made it. Oh, is a music producer. Oh, okay. You have the brown. You still need to use them. Yeah, give them a try. I like them, or I like this one so far. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with this. So. Oh, cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, and if you like some good food, if you like corned beef, if you end up going to Pinecrest, there is a place called Slyman's Tavern, and they have a really good corned beef sandwich is really, really large and stuff. Like me and my husband share one because it's like too much. Really good. And if you like barbecue, like, or if you like sausages, I know some people don't eat meat and all that stuff, but if you don't mind that, there's a thing there called the Polish boy. Have you had that? Have you guys had that? Because it's fantastic. It's like, the sausage with French fries and coleslaw and like barbecue sauce all over it. Oh, every time we go there, every time, although we didn't get one last time we went, but so good. B&M's barbecue, that's good. If you like barbecue chicken, try Kim's Wings. Kim's Wings is located in kind of like a hood spot, but it's really good. And the barbecue sauce on the French fries with the piece of bread in a styrofoam container, really good. So yeah, those were just some food recommendations. Every time, oh really, Vicky J, I didn't know that. Yes, the Polish boy, so good, so good. So, yeah. I know, right? Whenever we go somewhere, my husband's like, I need to find the hood spots. Like, we need to find the hood place in Nashville to find the hood food. I mean, he's looking at the picture like, oh, that's a styrofoam container. Yeah, okay, that's my place. So, yeah. Oh my gosh. So, yes. Oh, you're welcome. And I didn't even think to offer because I didn't know how long you're gonna be there or what you were interested in. I should have asked. But yeah. So I hope you try out some of them things. And then of course, because I've been saying all this stuff kind of rapidly, let me know if you need me to type it and send it in a message and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, Isabel, I've had these since sometime last year. This was like my first Selfridges purchase, I do believe. These two palettes at once. I watched an Alicia video, and before the end of the video, I already checked out of Selfridges. So, yeah, I've had these for quite some time, actually. All right, so let's get into this palette. I don't know. When's the last time I used an affordable palette on this channel? All right. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to get into, you said you had pastrami. And I've never had pastrami before. You haven't tried Tuku? You know what? The only thing I have are these two blush palettes. So I do want to get more into the brand. I'm just a little wary about the foundation. And I know that it works for Vicky J and Daphne. So theoretically it should work for me. I'm just, like, oh no, because you guys are using deepest shade. So I'm like, is it really go? I just have to go ahead and buy it and try it. Okay. Before I started talking about the food recommendations, yeah, that's some good stuff. This eyeshadow palette is the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. And this is the only BH palette in my collection. And but I've heard really good things about all of, a lot of their newer releases. I just haven't tried them. Pastrami with provolone cheese. Yeah, you're on the fence with the Suku foundation too. I just need to not bite the bullet, but for lack of a better term, get it and try it and then let us both know. Okay. That's what I'm here for, right? And Surratt, I've been wanting to get more into Surratt too. And whenever I see the prices, I don't. So I don't. You said pastrami is a rite of passage. Does it taste like corned beef? I don't think, I mean, obviously, it probably doesn't because it's different, but yeah. She said, yes, that is what you're here for. So go on ahead, Ashley, get into the Suku foundation. Okay. Oh, Surratt's on sale at Sephora. That's good to know. Oh, okay. Because I've wanted to try that squeeze tube foundation that they have. You said Lisa, you love the foundation and I need to try. Okay. Well, you guys are seconding the Suku foundation. Okay. I'm going to get into the shade called Canyon. This one here. Sorry for the blindingness. I'm going to use the Worker palette. Oh, the Worker palette, the Worker brush from this set. So there's only, oh no, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes in here. And they're all neutral tones. The BH Blueberry Muffin is amazing. Passion in Paris and Do Not Disturb. Okay. Archives 50. Okay, there's a coupon code. Okay. I have to remember that. Yeah, I know. These shopping blocks are hard. I mean, I'm not saying I'm on one, but I've tried. They don't really work out too well for me. So, best wishes to you. I'm sure you're doing really well. What did I use the biggest brush for? This one? I used this one for foundation, and it was really, really quick. Okay, so this shade is nice transition shade. Not really doing too much, but there is some color. All right, Lisa, you said you use shade 150. Okay. Okay, thank you, Aileen. All right, that's cool. I'm going to go in with Nightscape. This is the deepest shade, that dark brown. I'm going to use the same brush. And that does right there. Look at that depth. And I was thinking for tomorrow, I could do a Tom Ford face and eyes as much as possible. I don't have any powders, like any face powders from him or a concealer, but I can use what I have and do that because I need to use more of my products. And y'all know that, but Tyree, you said, do I have Sonia G's other brush she just came out with? No, I did order them on the restock. They just have not shipped yet. So I'm looking forward to trying those. I completely missed the original launch. And yeah, so I'm just waiting for them to get shipped and come on over to me. Hopefully, I mean, Beautylish is quick with shipping anyway, so I was going to say hopefully they like expedite the shipping, but I don't know how much faster they can get, really, quite honestly. The Surratt brushes are expensive, but so good. Yeah, I was not really aware of them until I remember Mel made a big deal about that one like Surratt brush that she got. It was like a few $100s, I think it was, or something to that effect. And she was saying how soft it is and things. So I imagine. Yeah, this brush is really good. It really is. And I went kind of ham with that dark shade. So that's why I'm still kind of working that blend. But yeah, it's really good. $250. Yeah. So she was like making a really big deal about it. I'm like, oh, these must be some really nice brushes. And I have not purchased a one. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, cool. That's good to know. They do have two foundations. I'm only familiar with the dropper one, so I look forward to seeing that. Okay, now since I've done that, I'm going to go in with some metallic goodness. Let me put my little glitter glue down if I can find it quickly. If not, then I won't use it. Okay. This little pack, not pack, but the travel case that I purchased from Amazon was really good for my traveling. It made doing my makeup like so much easier, so much quicker. Because I told you guys last time that I would just put everything in one little like travel bag with no compartments or anything like that, and it was just a hassle to kind of do the makeup. So I'm glad I picked that up. Okay. They have the dewdrop and then the foundation wand. Okay, I'm not familiar with the foundation wand. All right, I'm gonna dab my nose, pardon me. All right, now for the eyes on this side. There's a couple duochromes in here, I do believe. Yeah, a couple of them. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they're a little, they're not as thick and, intense, but they do have some shift to them. Maybe I didn't do a good job of swatching. Okay. Oh, Hillary, this is the bag here. It's like a case. And so it's got, I think I showed it last time. It's got this top here with like a mirror that's really not the greatest mirror, but I just laid my palettes here. And I actually did take the Norvina palette. I stuffed it right there. So I took 3 palettes and then my Nars face palette. And then in the bigger compartment, they have these adjustable like sections that you can reorganize to whatever size you want. And so, yeah, I've got my foundations, my primer, and then my concealers in here, and then my contour bronzer. What else? Face powder in there, lip balm in one of these, along with my Gerard Cosmetics right there, some lippies and stuff. So it's really cool. And so, yeah, and not expensive at all. Like I'd seen some videos on this type of bag, I feel like years ago, going around here on YouTube, and they were expensive, but this was like $20 on Amazon. So I would look up a travel makeup case. It's not a specific brand that I can recall off the top of my head, because these brands on Amazon, the names don't really be making sense sometimes. So, but yeah, it's from Amazon. And then in addition to these compartments here on the top, there's that like flap. So I could have put some brushes here. I didn't even utilize this portion. Let me hold it up again. I don't want the stuff to fall out, but you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't utilize these little sacks here because I bought a separate brush thing But then there's this zipper here that I put like my mascara and pencils, brow pencils, and all that right in there. And so everything worked out very nicely. Mm-hmm. And this isn't even the largest size. This is like a small or a medium. I debated getting the large, and I'm glad I didn't, because I certainly didn't need to take that. Hi, Christiane. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. All right. Let me see if I can find the link, if you don't mind me looking real quick. My Amazon is not connected to my my Amazon links aren't connected to my usual affiliate thing, because it's got to be, I don't know, whatever. It just wouldn't let me do it. So I've got to go a different route. Alrighty. Start and go. Yeah, it is really good. Oh, you have yours with you now. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let me go to home so I can see. All right, let me look for it. It's called a makeup case. Oh, you know what I need to do? Oh, no, I don't. Here. Let me go to the one I actually purchased so that it'll be the exact one. Oh, and what I wanted to mention to Christiane and also Isabel, because I think you two are the ones that recommended this television show. This show, Outlander, if you guys aren't the ones, somebody in this chat mentioned, it was like two people here that was saying Outlander is a good show. And so I started watching it. And that's a good show. It's a really good show. Oh my gosh. It is good. And it's crazy. So thank you for the recommendation. I'm on season 2 of that show right now. I just started season 2. Oh, Hillary, you said Outlander. Yeah. I'm like, what is going on? This show is just, I had to get through like a couple episodes and, to kind of get into it. But it's a lot, bro. Yes. I was like, what is going on at every turn? Oh, it wasn't you. Okay. It's Hillary and Isabel. Okay. Yes, it's on Netflix. Yes, it is. I was like, I don't know about this after the first episode. And I was like, let me give it another try. Because sometimes you have to let a show, kind of develop a little bit and stuff to see what's going on. And yeah. No, I'm like hooked. I couldn't stop. I'm trying to get ready to travel, and I'm still trying to finish up an episode and stuff. So y'all got me. Y'all got me. Okay. All right. I'm almost there. And I've been on here for 1 hour and 9 minutes. Okay. Go. Now, come on. That's why I really don't do these things, because it takes me forever. Okay. Now, copy. All right. Now I'm going to paste it into the thing, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, I know. There's a lot of it, a lot of insanity. And Oh, it's a really long series of books. So is the show still actually going on? Because I know there's like 4 seasons, and I'm sometimes I get a show after it's like been canceled or whatever. So, all right, finally, all of that, and there's the link to the the makeup case. Now I'm gonna go with I'm gonna actually use this reddish shade here called Heat Haze. And that link is affiliated. I get some sort of portion returned back to me. Okay, I'm using the wrong finger. This is uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So, have you guys finished the entire show? Those of you who watched it, it's good. All right, that's cute. Now I'm gonna go with one of the shades. This is like a green brown here. This is Cactus. You bought a Dior highlighter today like you needed another one. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Is it one of those new ones that came out? Oh, wow. You're up to date. Yeah, check it out and let us know how you like it. There's some that I was just like a lot in season one, like close to the end, like the last episode of season one. I was like, okay, I don't know about this, but I had to press on to finish it out. But yeah. Who else had highlighter I was looking at? And someone said that they thought that might be ashy. Is it the Dior? Maybe it is, because there was a couple shades of that I was like really interested in the highlight. This is kind of cute. So I'm just blending that over to kind of cover up a little bit of that red and blend it in. Okay, they were out of stock. I came back. The Dior highlighter you saw looked very white. I wonder if I'm thinking about the same highlighter. Taking a little of the Cactus on that brush, this worker brush. Doing a little bit of a blend there. That's cute. Okay, have a good FaceTime. I wonder if I'm thinking about something else. No, I don't say I'm over Hermes, but I got my fill with the blush and I'm not in a rush to try anything else. With my one blush, with my one Hermes blush. We'll see. We'll see. Yes. Gosh, what is his name? I was just watching it before I got on live. So, but the guy, her new husband, what is his name? The Scottish guy. I can't think of his name, but I'm like, okay now. Oh, you got Rose Palmette, but your return. Jamie, thank you for that. I knew it was something with a J. I couldn't think of it. Yes. I'm like, okay now. I know we have moderators in here and it's all good. So I'm just going to enjoy your all's comments. Is the poppy one the like, I won't say, is it kind of sheer? I don't know why the name sounds familiar. Okay, I'm going to take the soft definer and let's see. I'm going to go into terrain. This one here. Yes, a glittery sheer shade. Does anybody have that? I was looking at it when I was initially looking at the release, and I was like, it's too sheer for me. I need more color to be spending that kind of money. But I think what is Alicia had this one. I know. I agree. I'm like, okay, whatever. It ain't got nothing to do. All right, I sprayed that brush, and this is did I say soft definer? Yes. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that with this brush, so don't follow my lead, you guys, okay? And I just thought about it after I did it. Oh, Amex was doing 30 off of 70. That sounds great. Hi, Rita. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good Bible study, and I hope you have a good dinner with your mom. I'm going to take that same brush and go into terrain. What is that again? I'll use something different. This shade called Moonscape. I need to do my brows. Yeah, this is my first time using it, and it feels very nice. And I'm thinking it's going to be good to do the lower lash line and stuff. All right, and then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with the dark brown shade and keep it a little bit simple on this eye. The Nightscape. I was going to do like a blue down here or something, but maybe I'll just save the blue for the other side. Okay. Good, good, good. Now on this side over here, I'm going to pat just to make sure that's all set. And then I feel like there's a brush I haven't used. So there's the worker, I haven't used this builder. Yeah, the builder. I haven't used the builder. So I'll use that after I use the worker. Okay. Let's go with Dune. This is the deeper of the two kind of transition shades. Let's see what this gives me. It's a little warmer than Canyon. And a little deeper, actually. Okay. Oh, that's nice, Lizette. Lotus is only powder. No, there are some brushes you can use with creams. I think you're talking about the set, right? Like you can use the undyed goat hairs with cream products, right? I'm not tripping on that one. So these, white ones, and then also the base you can use with cream. I think the only one that would be for powder only would be the detail because it's dyed. I think I've got that correct in my understanding. Okay, thank you, Sensory. Oh, and then also that little small brush, you would be only powder on this one, the soft definer. All right, now let's try Hot Spring. She needs to sell the base individually. Yeah, it looks I'm gonna say it looks really nice, but it feels very nice, and the application was very, very simple for that foundation. So I'm excited to try the one with the fusion set, the base brush. Is it called the jumbo base or something like that? I'm excited to try that one whenever it comes. There are more options. I do wish this one was bigger, that's all. But that's just my own preference. Okay, I'm gonna take this blue. Isabel, I wasn't even gonna mention that. I mentioned it in the chat yesterday. I'm like, because usually, somebody posts like, oh, look at this new makeup, look at this new makeup. And then, but nobody said anything. I'm like, I done seen this a couple times today. Let me ask y'all. Because I thought just and maybe they're not showing the pictures right, but it looks the exact same as Imperial Topaz, but without a black. So I'm like, maybe I'm missing something. I think at least I have Imperial Topaz, and it's a nice palette. It's a nice palette. For me, I just like a little bit more shine, and his metallics are a bit more subdued. Except for his more. I don't. He has a name for them. I can't. Celestial shades and stuff. Those are sparkly and things like that. But it's cool. You said it looks different to you, but pretty. But again, you're cool on one of the makeups. Yeah, I hear that. Imperial Topaz. Y'all want to see Imperial Topaz? I mean, there's nothing wrong with wanting to see Imperial Topaz. If y'all want to see it, I'll do it. Right. That's what Sunsa Ray said that it looked like it would. She said, "Oh, I know, Kiva don't want to see it." Oh my gosh. Imperial Topaz is the first one. I didn't bother with the second one because I didn't think there was enough variation in the grays to show up on me or any of my skin tone. But, I've heard some people really enjoy it. So it's just up to people's preferences and stuff. I just didn't think it would do what I would like for it to do. So I didn't bother. Oh my goodness. But I do have a video on my channel about that palette. And I said it was cool, you know. It's just not all of that. It's if you need a basic palette and you're gonna only use 6 shades, and you know, you don't need the pizzazz of high shine and all that. Oh, I'm adding a little of the dark brown on top of the blue to kind of add some more depth. Okay, let's see. What shade do I want to pair with this? Yeah, I know. And that's one of the comments I said, like, if you have a lot of eyeshadow and you're rotating around a lot, these large pans are not necessary. But if you just want one palette that you're going to use forever, then maybe you'd like a large pan. So, all right, let's go with Moonscape. You returned a Wayne Goss face brush. I wonder which one. I like his brushes. I mean, yeah, I like his brushes. I tend to prefer Sonia G now that I've experienced Sonia G, but his brushes are good quality to me. He does tend to go for that more pointed, like tip shape, though, a lot of times. Brush 13. Huh, I wonder if I have that. I think the only I think the only face brushes I have came in his set, like his anniversary 2 set or something like that. Nikki said she threw away a Wayne Goss face brush. Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Sunset Ray's been saying she was gonna return them ever since Sonia G, and now she was having a new palette or new set of brushes. She said Wayne Goss is going back. Y'all are hilarious. Oh, the airbrush. Oh, that's a good brush. I do really enjoy that one. So I have that, and I have the original fan brush he did before he redid it with undyed goat hair. That one's good. So yeah. Oh, and the artist brush. They sure are. They really are good. All right, that's a cute little eye, yellow with the blue. I think I'm gonna add some more blue with this turquoise shade here, which it's just a lighter blue. See how that goes in the middle. Do a bit more of a transition between the two shades. There we go. Yeah, the airbrush is really soft. It was like the softest brush I had ever had until I've gotten like the Haku Hodo, or no, Chiku Hodo. This set here. I mean, I don't have the whole set. Not all, you know, I ain't got it all like that. But this brush, I have 2 of these brushes, and I can't think of the name of the collection. I know someone else will probably chime in, but with the little brown handles and stuff that I eventually want to collect all of them. but these are so soft. I said I was gonna use this little thing here. What is this? The builder. I'm gonna put it on, use it for the brow. Okay, for this brow, I'm gonna go with Utopia, which I believe is, oh my Lord. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Sunsaray. Oh my gosh. I'm not, no, because y'all gonna gang up on me. You and Kimberly don't be playing no games, man. Oh my Lord. The Kazan series. Thank you. Yes, the Kazan series. Those are so soft. Absolutely. I was like, let me just get two. And that was pushing it. So I got the little eye. It's not really little, but you know, this eye brush. And then I also have, but I took it with me traveling, a larger face brush. So yeah. I'm using the BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis. Thank you for coming. I'm going to take this builder into Utopia. Somebody asked me another question. I know, Kima's got the entire collection of the Kazan series. Oh, so this one, it's more like a packing brush, this builder brush. So I would use it for packing, but then also I could use it for concealer as well, especially because it's the undyed goat hair, so you can use it with creams. And this is working really nicely to apply this shade. So yeah. And I'm going to use that same shade on the inner corner with this builder. And I think I keep covering up the camera with the thing, so sorry. Oh, Lord. Christiane. A difficult question. If we had to choose one palette to take on vacation, which palette would you take that could be a more versatile one? She said you can take Biba. She messing with you. Oh my gosh. A palette that you could take with you that could be a more versatile one. I mean, I know there's one. I just have to think hard about it. For me, the Norvina palette was nice and versatile because on me, some of the shades look a little bit, some of the shades could be a little bit more subdued and you could play it up with the purple. So yeah. Let's see. What else? You know what? Don't you like that Zendo palette? That has some like, you know, neutrals and then some pops of color as well. Yeah. Soft Glam is an awesome one. Jackie Aina, Natasha Denona Gold. You know, Metropolis. You know. What else? Huh. Oh, now, okay, there's no color in it. I mean, these are both neutral, but Bronze or Glam from Natasha Denona. Mm-hmm. There we go. Tyrema, we're at the same page. Natasha Denona Glam. Mm-hmm. There you go. Kay said Sunrise. Well, yeah, I know. I was like, somebody could take Metropolis. I know I'm just not going with me, but somebody could take it. So, who else? I'm thinking of Pat. I'm trying to think of Pat. But you know, hers are really heavy, and I know some people don't like to take her, but you know, maybe if you have that celestial divinity, perhaps. I think that's a little bit more poppy though. I know, right? Everybody's mentioning Natasha Denona. Tyree was in Pat Stays Home. For me, I think I've traveled with a Pat palette before because I'm like, I bought this thing and she's getting used. So, but it wasn't like airplane rides and all that. Travel with the six pants, yeah. So, and that's a good idea too. Have a ton of different liner shades and then just pair it with your palette of choice. Then you can get a lot more versatility. I know. I took 3 palettes with me. So, okay, let me take the blue shade. Nikki, you said a pack quad or a 6-pan. And then I'm going to use the same brush and just dip into a matte to kind of blend it out. I did get some fallout with this shade. So I've got some little blue sparkles at the bottom. Your favorite liners are Chanel, then Chantecaille, then Gucci. I've tried none of those. Pam, I am not familiar with the cushion gel liners from Danessa, but I hope that they work out well. I think most of her products, for the most part, work out well, except for those multi-chrome liquid shades that were supposed to be multi-chrome, and there was like duochrome maybe, or maybe just regular liquid shadows. Yes, I was thinking about that this past week. And I was thinking I would want to do, well, obviously because July's almost over. So at some point in August, kind of like we had a fun summer type thing, or, you know, almost the end of summer type of thing. So yeah, I do want to do one in August. Voyeuristic Vixen Quad. It's really, really, really good. That's the newest one, right? That palette is so good. She did a great job with that one. Hot Girl Summer Finale. Absolutely. Okay. Now let's do some liner and stuff. But yes, if you didn't know already from me trying out these brushes here with you all, I really enjoyed them. I've enjoyed them, and you know, I told you I wish this was a little bit bigger, but other than that, very versatile and things. But you know, in everyday use, I'm not going to use this probably for bronzer unless I want like a more concentrated application. I'll use something bigger and fluffier. And then where's the little blush brush? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. I wouldn't use this for all over powder. You know, I use a bigger brush. However, you could get through your whole makeup situation with just this set and be good. So yeah. All right, and now liner. This means I actually have to get into that bag. All right, let me. Did I pull out a liner? I thought I did. Maybe not. Okay, what I'm going to do, maybe use the bronzer brush for contour instead, actually. Will do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll end up doing. Thank you for that suggestion. All right, I'll use the pencil liner from this Huda pencil. And I think you all remember that I said for the next several weeks I won't be available on Thursday evenings. So it'll just be Tuesday and Wednesdays for a bit here. I think for the next 9 weeks, which sounds like a long time. Let me see. Everyone says they're great, but you haven't heard anyone mention their longevity. Which one are you all talking about? The CDC said Friday. Well, then Friday's date night. So, yeah. I know. I know. I feel like 9 weeks. It's a long time. So I do apologize for that delay or that hiccup in our regularly scheduled program. I'm taking a seminar that is on Thursday evenings. And it's not like a little short seminar. It's like 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So oh, the Victoria Beckham eyeliner. I have not tried those. I have tried the lip liner. And it's cool. You know what? I have tried a Victoria Beckham eyeliner and I decluttered it. And it's probably, maybe I let it expire, but it gave me eye issues. Not the first time I used it, but when I went back to use it, it was less than a year. I'll tell you that much. It was less than a year. And then my eye was acting all funny. And I was like, what's going on? So then I gave everything I used a break and moved on. And then I went and used it again with different other stuff. And my eye was irritated. So I just decluttered it. So that was just my experience. But maybe somebody else will have a different experience. Any thoughts on the Natasha Denona eyeliner? I have not seen any videos about it. But have you guys seen any videos about it? Maybe it's good. I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs At Last mascara. I purchased this a while ago they had a deal for the brow. Lord Jesus, I just hit myself in the eye. They had a deal for the mascara and the brow pencil. So I'm just now opening the mascara. Did she like the liner? I haven't checked it out. I've just seen, people using it online, but not really a review. Oh, she did like it. Okay, cool. It didn't look that easy to use. It was very black though. Oh, okay. I did notice that it's a felt tip. I like the ones that they're liquid, but they're have a hair like tip, and it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but the Kat Von D liquid liner, like the tattoo liner from Kat Von D has that tip. The Stila liner has that tip that I like. So So I'm not immediately intrigued to go purchase it. But yeah. Isabel, you're talking about a travel bag? Sealage your Holy Grail liner. It's really good. It's really good. I need to purchase more because I've run mine into the ground. Oh, Stila doesn't show up on your skin. Oh wow. Yeah, I've had really good success with that one. Oh, and you know what else? The Tarte Man Eater liner. I think that's the one. Yes, this here. Yeah. Ow. All right, I've been putting on mascara for a long time. You're gonna get ready to film. Have a great filming session. Thank you for coming, Aileen. I'm almost finished. Oh my gosh, it's been an hour and 46 minutes. I've been taking breaks to talk about different things, so y'all understand. Thank y'all for hanging tough. All right, now, and then for my lips that I really enjoy that I haven't used in a while, these are the Bite lip something or another's. What are these? The Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche liquidified lip. I didn't say that very well, but these are really good. And I don't know if they're available. I hope they are. I want to get more of these, but they were on sale at Sephora for a while, and I purchased 3 shades, and they're so good. They smell like some type of citrus, in my opinion. And they're so good. They're so good. So have any of you tried these or used them before? Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, a mousse bouche liquefied lip. And so they don't melt or dry down to a matte finish. They stay nice and creamy. And I really like them. So I have the shades Jicama, Chai, and Yucca. And I'm going to go with Chai. It's a pinky nude. As you can probably assume. Which first color? This one? This orangey one? I think that's Yucca. That's Yucca. And then Chai's in the middle. And then Jicama on the end. Dawn's like, yeah, I already knew what shade it's going to be. Yeah, the orangey one. I guess I could go with that one. All right, let's try it. Oh, and then, okay, Shay, you said good night. Thank you for coming. All right, let me just put on Chai. And then, why don't I just put on all of them? You can see what they look like. I don't even know if they're still available, but it's a nice creamy formula and good coverage too. So that's Chai. But, you know, I always have to put on a lip liner. So there's that one. It's cool. And then let's try Jicama. And I think, quite honestly, not Jicama, Yucca. Good night, Hillary. Thank you for coming and congratulations again to you. Okay, let's try Yucca. This is one, quite honestly, I don't think I used it very much. Probably because it's not pinky nude. That's cute too. I think I like the other one better. I think you probably already knew that too. So, all right, good night, Fortunata. Thank you for coming. But it's cute. Okay. She said, no, you don't. Okay, so that one's done. And then since, for the heck of it, let's go on with Jicama. This is the deeper one. It's still a little pink, but you love this one. Huh. I actually think I like this one the most. Okay. So there's that. And then I am going to put on liner because I always do. And I didn't put any highlight on today. Yeah, I like that one. Yay. Okay. Alrighty. And let me wipe this brush off, make sure there's no bronzer on there. And I'm going to see about this highlight. You said I belong in Greece. I'm such a pink lady. Yeah. It's so interesting. I never thought of myself as a pink lady. All right. I don't know if this is the brush that I prefer to use, that I would prefer to use for highlight. I actually think that this base brush might work. So let's try that. That's better. Use the airbrush. Yeah, I don't even know where that one is. I think it's probably in my set, or in my containers back here. I know, Tyrema. I agree. Like, absolutely. Please, something other than pink. she is starting trouble. I see her. Thank you, Chai. Thank you for tuning in. Where's my little damp sponge? Oh, I dropped it, didn't I? Well, whatever. So yeah, I was checking on her page today to see if there was any type of update about what's coming up. I know her post today, the inspo pic had hints of pink. Yes, most of the inspo pics have had hints of pink more often than not. So I hope it's not Lippies, and I hope it's a mothership with little to no pink. Ideally, no pink, So Thank you guys. That's it. That's it. The brushes did a great job. I'm excited to get the other brushes in, and I was happy with using all these products that I haven't used in quite a long time. So I will probably not use that palette because y'all, I think Isabel's the only one interested in it, and I think Isabel's been the only one who's requested palettes before, but then there was nobody on the other side saying no, don't use it. So, oh my gosh. Thank you. Definitely possible. Oh, there was a pic with the mouth. I didn't notice the mouth. See, and you noticed that the ponies and stuff. Yeah. I just look in that color story only. I know, right? Pam said if Divine Rose 3 comes out, she is canceled. Well, one positive is that I had not seen a rose. Have y'all seen a rose up in any of the photos? She hasn't put any roses in there, so hello. Okay. All right, so let me do my little half and half situation. Okay, so here's the bluer, cooler tone side. And if you don't have this palette and you want to look, we've been looking on Mercari sometimes or any what else? eBay, but Mercari for the most part. You're thinking teal with some red. Yeah. No, roses, thorns, bubblegum, or lollipops. And then here's a little bit of a warmer side. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm so happy that I use this palette because it's just been sitting out and I've been wanting to get back in it. But oh yeah, and then Hydrant still has not come. Otherwise, I would have pulled that out to use. Oh yeah, Poshmark too, Tyrema. Okay. So the thing is, I don't do the pics. I don't even bother with the pics. I really don't, Pam. So, but you did a great job when you did the, pic with the Juvia's Place quads and stuff. I'm like, okay, I don't even bother with the pic. Hey, Philon, I didn't know you were in here. Hi, and thank you for coming. Have a wonderful evening. The right eye. Yeah, I really like that one too. I like them both. But I'm partial to a cool tone, and this has a little bit more warmth to it. So thank you guys. All right. Well, you all, I'm going to let you all go and stuff. And tomorrow I'm going to do some Tom Ford. Oh, your Ninhydrin arrived? Did you buy it on the first release? Well, you know what? They are already shipping September orders. So I've been on the lookout for my shipping notification. And it's beautiful. I'm sure it is. I'm excited to get it and try it. And then let's see which one I like more. So, alrighty. I'm going to let you all go. And I will see you back here tomorrow. You tried it 2:15. You got your Lotus brushes today. And you're washing them right now. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy them. And they're going to dry up real quick. And you can put them to use tomorrow. Oh, you bought it on the pre-order. Okay. Same here. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow for more makeup fun. Bye, guys. And if you enjoyed the live, please give it a thumbs up before you head out. And I will talk to y'all later. See ya.